Mr. ASMR Boy here. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. So, I finally got my hands on some Big League Chew. Haven't had any Big League Chew in about, I don't know, like 10 years. So, let's get into it. Wow. It smells like cotton candy. It is like pretty stringy. Alright, let's chew it. I got way too much. I literally thought it was going to shrink. Alright. There was no way I was going to be able to conversate with you all with that amount of gum. But today it was a request by one of my great followers out there to show off some of my favorite pieces of clothing that I own. So I kind of remixed the idea, and I will be showing you all my favorite jackets that I own. In the way that I chose my favorite jackets are just the ones that have had probably the greater amount of significance, or the ones that I currently wear the most, or the ones that I wore the most at a certain point in life. So this is the first one. It is a leather jacket from, I believe it's from H&M, and I got this one maybe about 4 years ago. I don't wear it as much anymore, just because it's not very comfortable, and it is, I feel like over the years, my sense of style has toned down quite a bit, probably just because I'm older now, and I don't really care to put as much time and thought into standing out through clothing, because that can be done through personality. So, anyways, this is the jacket. It has all of these little, they're not spikes, they're more like buttons, and this jacket is, it looks really dope when you wear it with like toned down clothing underneath, such as just like a plain white t-shirt, or a plain black t-shirt and some black jeans and maybe some boots or something. It also looks cool too with just like sneakers. I'll give you guys a closer look. And then this is the maybe $70. But yeah, maybe I will wear this one soon. I think the last time I wore this one was for about 30 minutes in Las Vegas back in October, and I got really hot really fast, and then I think one of my friends ended up carrying it the whole rest of the time, or my buddy's girlfriend, or like my whole group of friends kept taking turns holding it. I don't know why I wasn't holding it. Makes no sense, but yeah. Alright. Next one. This jacket, I want to say I got it in 2014 or 2015. It is a distressed jean jacket before the whole like distressed style became mainstream, which was probably in like 2017, 18, especially when you see a lot of like Kanye's clothing and Gucci. They make a ton of distressed clothing and distressed wear that they upsell the hell out of those clothes. It's like, why would you pay $500 for a distressed pair of jeans or a distressed pair of, I think I seen an ad, not an ad, it was a news segment, a segment on the news, and they were talking about how basically they were just sort of highlighting how expensive a pair of ripped Gucci nylons were, and they were over like $300. Literally, you could probably, like, a woman can literally walk to Target, purchase some nylons, cut them up, rip them, whatever you desire, can get a pretty similar look for probably $10. But so I still really like this jacket. I also feel like it's great if you live in California, because as many of you know, California, this is one of those safe jackets to take for a night out or an evening out, because as I said, there's literally holes all over it. So in California, it likes to be very hot, and then randomly it gets very cold. So this is a great in-between jacket because the breathability in it is perfect. And this is the back. As you can see, all of the holes in it are real. I know they make a lot of clothing items with like fake holes these days, which I think is so stupid. But yeah, I think I may have alluded to it, but jackets are definitely my thing. Jackets and sweaters. I know some people's is like sneakers, some people's is t-shirts, other people's is jewelry. Mine is definitely jackets and sweaters, and I would also have to say, at one point it was sunglasses. It's not sunglasses so much anymore, but yeah, I would say my top 3 items that I'm into is jackets, I guess jewelry. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry these days, but and sunglasses too, I guess. But yeah, I believe so. This one is from Forever 21 Men, and I want to say this one was about $40. And the crazy thing is, it's very oversized. So I got an extra large back in 2015 when I was probably like a large at some point, but it's definitely very oversized the way, and it still fits pretty oversized, which is kind of in style a bit. I think the big oversized jackets really kind of took off a bit in like 2017, 2018, and into 2019, but yeah, I like it. So, this next item is a sweater, and it's one of my favorite sweaters, and I wear it pretty often. This is one that I currently wear often, and I like it a lot because not only is it comfortable, it's soft, it feels good when you're wearing it, feels good on the skin, but it is a short sleeve sweater. So, I think this is the perfect California sweater because of the short sleeves, and it definitely has a sort of boxing sweater look and vibe to it, but I don't use it for boxing. Sometimes I wear it to the gym if I go to the gym. Speaking of the gym, I'm going after this video, and I just started going again this past week, so very happy about that. Hopefully I stick with it this time. Hopefully I stick with the consistency as I was early last year, 2019 and 2018, 2017, 2016. But, so yeah, this, I don't remember where this is from. The brand, oh, I do. This is from Nordstrom Rack. And I got it for only like $12, I think a couple years ago, but I feel like it is perfect for California because it's short sleeve, but it still keeps you warm. So it's kind of one of those in between items where you can maintain your warmness, but you're not too warm to where you're hot, you know. Perfect for only $12 and perfect for the state of California. Literally a piece of lint just floated down from the screen. I'm sure some of you got that. So, this next sweater is one that continues to shrink, but it still fits good. But I know at some point it's not gonna fit as soon as my arms get a little buffer. So this one is somewhat of a brown. It's like got a brown wash, like a brown charcoal wash to it. And I actually purchased this one from Target for, I believe, $29.99 or $25.99, something like that. But it is a hoodie, super comfortable. That's one thing that I've noticed big time within the past like full year, is that anything that I've been wearing, especially sweaters, jackets, especially when it comes to jackets, I've literally just about converted my jacket wearing into sweater wearing full time, just because jackets are not comfortable. And at my current age, I mean, I'm still young, but I'm all about being comfortable. I ain't trying to look cool for everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can still do it, exact name of it is. It's similar to leather, but it's not. So this jacket is super heavy. It also has a detachable hood. I leave it on just because with this specific jacket I didn't like, and I don't like the way it looks without the hood. And the inside is lined with cotton, so it's super warm. So this one is actually, I wore the hell out of this one in 2018 and in 2019, but basically my cousin, she broke up with her boyfriend. They actually live in the Ventura area. If you're not familiar with Ventura, it's on the coast, Pacific Ocean, Pacific Coast, and it is near Santa Barbara. She broke up with her boyfriend, and she got rid of all of his stuff that was left at her place. And I was not involved with any of that. Whatever happened between them happened between them. But I came up on the jacket. I got a text asking if I wanted a leather jacket. And, you know, I'm more of a large, but this was a medium. But when it's free, you make it fit. So I, of course, made it fit. And this was his, one of his biking jackets, because he rode a Harley. And I came up on it, so for free, completely free. I really don't want to go to the gym after this, but I'm gonna go. Random thought, but just wanted to express that to y'all. So this next item is a windbreaker jacket that I purchased in Zion National Park. This jacket is very loud, but as you can see on the badging, it says Zion National Park. This one also has a detachable hood. And believe it or not, windbreakers actually do keep you pretty warm. So I purchased this when we were in Zion at the gift shop for like fucking $60 plus tax, because the one day that I choose to wear a tank top, it was freezing cold and it was like kind of windy. I want to say it was about 45 or 50 degrees in the location we were at. The sun was not hitting on that hike that we did, so I was cold and I had to purchase this jacket. I remember putting the jacket on, and then literally after hiking for about 45 minutes, I had to take it off because I got super hot from hiking in at that point it was probably like 50 degrees, but just from moving uphill, sweating, I got hot. So, I mean, I could have saved myself $65, but I still don't regret it because it's still made for a great souvenir. So these last two items are my favorite sweaters at the moment. They are so big and bulky, and they're pretty furry, but they keep you super warm. Again, in Southern California, I don't get a huge chance to use is the Penguin brand. As you can see right there, there is a penguin. Let's get this lint off of it. But it's, every time I wear it, people want to touch me, which is cool. But I really love this jacket, and it's just like, it fits big, but it's super soft. It's almost like, it almost feels like you're just wearing a blanket. A super comfortable, like, piece of wool, like, and I'm saying wool, W-O-O-L. I like it. And I also got this one for like literally about $20 Nordstrom Rack. I believe the very beginning of 2020. Oh no. I wore it on New Year's in 2019, so I think I got it at the end of 2019, like right after Christmas. But it's like I said, super like bulky and pretty fluffy and soft and all that you need to encompass a lazy day. So this is a great lazy day jacket if you live in the mountains or anywhere across the country or your country where it is cold. Alright everybody, this is the last item, and this sweater is pretty similar to the last sweater. This brand is Loose Fit, and it is a size large. But again, what I like about these sweaters is that they're just slightly oversized and super soft and comfortable and super warm. I've worn this one maybe about 5 times. My parents got me this one for Christmas this past year, and I dig it. And I want to say this one was probably around like 30 bucks as well. I believe